Okay guys, so I need to wrap my Christmas presents for our girls, so I figured I would show you guys what we bought for the girls for Christmas as more of like a minimalist kind of family. I think these videos are always really helpful. It's fun to see what people purchase. I think sometimes being minimalist or just not liking to spend a lot or be more intentional with our purchases can sound kind of funny with the Christmas season. So it's always great to see how people purchase more intentionally during this season. It's been quite a while since I've made a video. We've kind of just been enjoying doing some holiday things with the girls, and I'm currently almost 31 weeks pregnant. Just been a little bit more tired and prepping for the baby, and we're gonna be traveling here very soon. It's finally cooling off in Texas. I feel like Texas, you never know if it's the summer or winter because the temperatures kind of just go up and down so much. But the trees are finally changing, which is really nice to see after living in the desert for so long. So we've just really been enjoying doing some fun Christmas activities with the girls. We got our Christmas tree one day. We took the girls to SeaWorld again and did their little Christmas celebration that they have going on there, which was really fun.
No, not you, the pine cone.
I've been baking a ton, lots of sourdough recipes, and just using the oven to heat the house, which is really nice in the winter, and doing just lots of decluttering. You know, we're going to be having another move next year, but also just with the Christmas season, I feel like this is a great time to go through our kids' toys and determine what they're playing with and what they're not playing with, especially as we're bringing in new things to our house. This is a great time, I think, to do a little bit of decluttering. Another really cool thing is we've been working on for the last year with my husband's mom is an advent calendar for the Christmas season, and it's full of handmade illustrations from people around the world, and then each card has an associated passage from scripture on the back. These are super simple, they're great for kids, they're not very complex, and they're just really beautiful. You can hang them on your mantelpiece or on your wall. These are actually available on Amazon if you're interested in them. I'll put a link in the description below, but really just make a great Christmas gift. You can use it year after year. So we've been working on this for quite some time, and we're just kind of excited to get these released and have people enjoy them in their home for the Advent season. We're also going to be traveling for Christmas and for New Year, so some of these gifts we're going to probably do with our girls before leaving, as we can't really travel with some of them, and then some of the other ones that are a little bit smaller I'm going to try to bring with so we can enjoy them like on Christmas Day with family. So when it comes to buying gifts for Christmas or just in general, I really appreciate practical gift giving, like things that I actually need. It's really hard for me when somebody buys a present that ends up being something that I don't use, and I think people think that kids don't want gifts that are practical, or like, you know, you think of getting Christmas gifts like socks or underwear, you know, those kinds of things for Christmas that we kind of joke about, but those are things that are a lot more practical and intentional for people that they're going to actually utilize. So we definitely do some of those items, and I think the kids really just love opening the presents to begin with. Like, that is what they look forward to. Yeah, they do love getting new toys and things like that, but really they kind of just like open a present and look at it for a few minutes, and then they want to move on to the next one. I definitely add in a lot of very practical gifts for the girls when I'm purchasing Christmas presents, and just Christmas presents in general for people. And then we usually like to do like one bigger toy or item or something that they've been asking for Christmas. So let's jump into it. Let me show you what I got for them, and I'm gonna actually be wrapping these at the same time because I need to get these wrapped. So I figured I might as well wrap them with you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna start with more of the practical items, I guess. The first thing that we got is a pair of boots for my daughter, my oldest. These are super cute. Actually, I got these from Once Upon a Child, which is like a kids consignment store. Most things I will try to thrift first before purchasing new. And these were perfect. They're actually almost brand new. Yeah, I paid like $8 for these. She's needing new boots. She actually needs new shoes altogether. We already wrapped, my husband wrapped, we have a pair of new sneakers for her as well, but they're already in a box, so I can't show you those. I've got these cute little pink sparkly boots. They're a great gift and also very practical at the same time. And along those same lines is just a few clothing pieces of things that they're needing. So I got my oldest, again, some clothing items. So I got pairs of PJs. She needed warmer pajamas. Again, I got these at the consignment, thrifted them for like $3. As well as, she loves dresses. Got this cute little pajama dress and then this little flower dress. These ones I'm probably gonna wrap and take them. I think I could probably fit these easily in our suitcase so she can use them while we're there and then also open them while on actual Christmas Day. So those are like the kind of clothing items I thrifted for her. For my youngest daughter, I also got a bunch of clothing. These I found all at the Goodwill bins. If you know anything about the Goodwill outlet, there's tons of clothes and you pay by the pound, by weight of items. So I probably paid cents for these clothes and most of them are not very worn. So I got her a bunch of pants. She's needing new pants. She's outgrowing so much stuff. And her and my oldest are kind of on different seasons in regards to their age and having to thrift some pieces. But I got like 4 pairs of pants here. 2 of them are actually Zara, which are really cute. These are like a dinosaur print. And then she loves Mickey Mouse. So these are Zara Mickey Mouse. And then also these 2 pairs of pants. So we got 4 pairs of pants. Again, I'm gonna wrap these and put them in our suitcase because we're gonna need pants while we're there traveling. So I thought those were great gift to give for Christmas. And then I got her a few warmer tops as well. We're kind of running low on tops. This is a cute winter one. And then I got this little horse embroidered one. This is a Zara like pink cropped one. And then a little unicorn dress. So nothing, you know, super exciting, but I probably paid, I don't know, $2 for all this. They get really excited for clothes. I don't know if that's just a girl thing. I mean, I only have girls, but every time I come back from the Goodwill outlet, they're asking what kind of clothes I found because they're so cheap and they go through clothes so quickly. So really great practical gifts, I think, for your kids is to just get clothes, things that they actually need and are gonna wear. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap these clothing items really quick. I also thrifted some wrapping paper. I don't know if it's really thrifted, but a church was having a garage sale and I found a bunch of new wrapping paper for $1. So that's awesome. And I'm not very like themed, I guess, in our wrapping paper. We have all different kinds of wrapping paper. Obviously. And then my husband decided he was gonna wrap a bunch of presents in princess paper. I think this is for his brothers too. So his brothers are getting princess wrapping paper. It does have snowflakes on it though, so that's cute. All right, so let's go ahead and wrap these. Okay, so a few other items that I got. My daughter's been asking, my oldest daughter has been asking for like hair barrettes for the longest time. I didn't want to just get like some Walmart ones, so I found some really pretty ones on Amazon. And they're kind of like a fabric one actually, like a little clip barrette. And they have all these really pretty floral patterns on it. And then something I found, Ruthie, my youngest, she loves animals. She's any kind of animal. I picked this up for her birthday back in November and I ended up not giving it to her for her birthday because I felt like we had so many gifts already going on with people coming and giving her presents for her birthday party. So this is something that I had just found at the bins as well. Obviously I washed it, but she loves giraffes. She has one of her favorite stuffed animals is a little giraffe blanket. So I just thought this was cute. I think she'll love it. So those are kind of 2 like separate things I'll wrap separately for the girls. And then something that I got them together that I guess I've been avoiding because I felt like they were gonna make a mess with them. However, they've been using something else instead of it. They found a way around it. I finally got them a pack of washable markers. They've been using my permanent markers basically to color because they do not like to color with colored pencils or crayons for whatever reason. So they're always using my permanent markers. So I thought it was time to finally get them a pack of their own markers. So hopefully these will wash out. We've ruined a lot of clothes recently by permanent markers. This is one that I'll just wrap for them together. Okay, so another category that I really love for Christmas and just gift giving in general for kids is books. I always get the girls some sort of books for birthdays and stuff like that. We picked up a few. My husband went to a conference recently. There was a lot of kid book authors, I guess, there. So he picked up this one. It's called Love Can, A Story of God's Superpower Helper. I haven't read this one yet, but he picked this one up for the girls. And also we got them a new kids Bible. I don't know about you guys, but we go through kids Bibles so fast. Like they just get kind of destroyed eventually, like the covers fall off. Picked up this one as well when he was at that conference, and it's really cool. The illustration is great in this one, so I think they'll love this. Both of them are not at the age of or the level of reading yet, but they definitely love being read to and looking through the pictures. Another thing that they're really loving right now is the Berenstain Bears series. I grew up reading these books. So every time I go to the Goodwill outlet, I always look for these in the bins because you get 5 books for $1. And the last time I went, I found a ton of them. So there's just different kinds and they're brand new. These you feel brand new. They charged me $1 for all of these, which is awesome. And then the last book, my husband already actually wrapped it. So I'll show you another one that we have, but this, if you've ever heard of The Pilgrim's Progress, it's a book by John Bunyan. It's an older book, but somebody made a kids series of it, and our oldest daughter loves these. We actually really enjoy these as well. They have 3 of them, so this is the second book. It's called Little Pilgrim's Big Journey. This one has a girl on it. There's one before this. It's a blue cover, I believe. This is the second one. There's a first one, which is a blue cover. And then this is actually the newest one. So this is the 3rd book in the series. So we're excited to read this as well. So that's wrapped already and ready to go. Okay, so the last thing that I have for them is like their big item, I guess, that they've been asking for a little while. I wanted to get at least one toy item that they've really wanted. And I actually found this on Facebook Marketplace, so I also bought this used. I think brand new they were selling on Amazon for like $140. I got it for $60, so I got it for a quarter of the price, which is awesome. And it's in great condition still. Definitely check your Facebook Marketplace beforehand. One thing that they've been asking for quite some time is a dollhouse. On this really awesome Melissa and Doug wood dollhouse. And it's pretty big, actually. Let me turn it around so you can see it. So it has 3 levels here. And then it also comes with a bunch of things to stick in it, like little wardrobe and a little kitchen, which is really cute. I think it also had like some people, I want to say. Oh yeah, so these are really cute. So little dolls. So they're gonna love these. There's a little baby. I thought they had a pet too. Oh yeah, a little puppy dog. These are super cute and I think they're gonna love it. So this is like their big ticket item for Christmas. I don't know about wrapping this. We'll see. I could probably wrap this box of stuff. So anyway, that is all I have for the girls for Christmas. Yeah, again, it's not a lot. I'm sure they will be getting some things from family, just traveling. We're going to see both sides of the family, aunts and uncles for Christmas. So there's bound to be some presents there as well. So I definitely try to be a little bit more minimal with what we purchase here. And again, just being really intentional with our children about why we celebrate Christmas in the first place. Yes, that we do enjoy giving gifts and receiving gifts, but also just the gift of Jesus and reminding our kids why we celebrate Christmas. That's why we really love these advent calendars that we recently put out. They're really great for kids just in the simplicity of them, but we take every evening to do one of these advent cards with our girls to help them understand why we're actually celebrating Christmas. So that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you have a wonderful holiday and a happy new year. And yeah, it's crazy that 2023 is almost over, and we'll be having our third girl here very soon in the new year. So thank you so much for watching, and Merry Christmas.